Hello, welcome to this video. In this video, I will do the price prediction for Calamari native token KMA, and I will also explain what might be the initial circulating supply of KMA tokens and what could be return on investment per one Kusama contributed to Calamari. Let's get started. So there was this strong resistance of the Calamari community against that IDO of KMA tokens on SushiSwap Launchpad platform. And this IDO has been officially cancelled. So let's first have a look at this Calamari roadmap so that we can better estimate when the tokens transfers will be enabled and when we can expect to receive our KMA tokens. Looking at this roadmap, KMA tokens launch is planned as the fourth task in this on-chain governance phase. Calamari won a parachain slot last Tuesday. So there are these three more tasks that need to be finished by Calamari team before KMA token transfers are enabled. So let's assume that each task within this phase will take roughly 1 week. So it is at least some 3 to 4 weeks before KMA tokens transfers are launched. I would expect to receive the initial 34% of our rewards at earliest by mid-October or the end of October. Now let's check the detailed KMA tokens allocation. To find out what will be the initial circulating supply of KMA tokens, let's check whether the specific KMA allocation will be unlocked at the TGE. TGE is a token generation event. This is when all the tokens are created. So first early distribution, those 500 million KMA tokens, these were originally supposed to go to IDO on SushiSwap, but it has been cancelled. So those tokens will be fully unlocked at TGE, and the Calamari team will probably sell all those tokens once KMA tokens starts trading. So 500 millions will be part of the initial circulating supply. Next is community rewards, 2 billion tokens. None of these tokens will be unlocked at TGE. The tokens will be distributed gradually for 4 years, so we don't need to worry about those 2 billion KMA tokens. Next is parachain crowd loan, and this is what interests us a lot. 34% of the total rewards will be unlocked once token transfers are enabled. So that means that roughly 800 million to 850 million KMA tokens will be unlocked at TGE and will be the part of the initial KMA token supply. Next is development fund, 1.5 billion KMA tokens. Again, we don't need to worry about that, as 100% of those tokens will be locked at TGE. Next is lock drop, 2 billion KMA tokens for MA, which is a Manta network token holders. Again, good news, all these tokens will be fully locked at TGE, therefore won't be a part of the initial circulating supply. And the last one is PLO reserve, parachain lease offering reserve, 1 billion tokens. Again, those tokens will be fully locked at TGE, so again not part of the initial circulating supply. From this list, only two groups of allocations will create the initial circulating supply, and these are those 500 million tokens plus those 800 to 850 million tokens. So the total Calamari token supply is 10 billion KMA tokens. There were no tokens for the team or investors, which is great news because we don't need to be worried about the dump of KMA tokens after listing on exchange. And the KMA token initial supply will be those 500 million KMA for marketing funds and 800 million to 850 million KMA for parachain crowd loan. So we can expect the initial circulating supply of KMA token to be something between 1.3 to 1.4 billion tokens. And also regarding listing on exchanges, unfortunately KMA token will not be listed on Kraken. Initially, it will start trading on KuCoin, MEXC, and later possibly Huobi 2. And now let's get to KMA price finally. So to be able to guess what might be KMA price at listing, we need to take into consideration possible market cap of Calamari network. And if we look at the initial market cap of Karura, it was $35 million, and Moonriver market cap after listing, after day one, was about $150 million. So I would expect the market cap, initial market cap of Calamari to be something between $50 and $75 million. So considering this market cap and considering this initial supply, 1.3 to 1.4 billion KMA tokens, I would expect that one KMA token will start trading between 4 to 6 cents. This is my personal estimation, and I'm being quite pessimistic because the current crypto market is extremely unpredictable and volatile. So there is a strong fear on the market, and this is my prediction. I would not expect to be over 10 cents, not at all. Also, we need to keep in mind that the Calamari team might not sell those 500 million KMA tokens right away, and that they might wait for the price to pump a little bit. So they might sell those 500 million tokens later, which would definitely cause the price to dump. Therefore, I will be ready to take any solid profits from KMA token. Once I see the price above or close to 6 cents, I will be selling all my unlocked balance. And one more thing, what would be return on investment on one Kusama contributed to Calamari? Considering the price, the purchase price for Kusama, $400, and that for one KSM bonded, you would get the maximum reward 11,250 KMA tokens. And if we consider the price per KMA that I suggest between 4 to 6 cents, your return on investment on one Kusama bonded, based on those 34% rewards unlock, would be between $153 to $230. Again, keep on mind, it's only those 34% unlock, and also keep on mind that for this calculation I use the price 4 to 6 cents that I suggest. Again, reminder, I'm quite pessimistic about the price. So if the price will be more than 6 cents, also ROI on one KSM will be more than those $230. I'm hoping I don't have any calculation mistake. We will see in 4 or 5 weeks what price will KMA token start trading at. Thank you very much for your attention, and bye bye.